Alright, we're back again today. On my last video I did yesterday, I had to replace this old resistor for the fans. Now, I don't know if you watched the other video, my plug yesterday, the ones I changed were fucking melted completely. As you see, the inside of this one is. And since I didn't have this yesterday, I just replaced my pigtail. And I had no choice, so I can get to work today. So I used this one. And literally just driving it for an hour and a half combined, it started melting the new one already. So thank God Amazon came through today with the new one. So I'll be installing that. Literally takes 2 minutes. You just need to use a 7 socket and 1 screw, and it pops right out. And so basically plug and play. But I will say though, even though this was fucked up, my fans kept running and it didn't turn off. So I know my pigtail was the problem on the last video, along with this. Alright, it's done now. From the time I recorded the first part of the video, it's been 2 minutes. There you see, it's new. My fan is actually spinning way faster than it's been spinning. And I noticed that literally as soon as I walked over to the engine after turning it on. So it should be good now. This, I don't know. I was gonna throw it away, but I'm gonna keep it in the trunk as some emergency move, just in case this new one isn't up to par. At least I know this is the OEM one. But what I'll do is, when I get a chance, I'm gonna buy another one of these. But I'm gonna go more expensive. I think I paid $6 for the resistor. I'm not saying that the resistor is bad or anything, the new one, but I would look for a higher quality one and keep it in the trunk as a backup. Because it's something that, if you had to change on the side of the road, you could do quick. My suggestion to anybody is, if you know your fan works, do not take it to Kia. If you see your connectors, they're melted or anything like that, that's the culprit. And I literally typed in the year of my car on Amazon. I typed in radiator resistor, and then to find the pigtails, the connectors, I just typed in radiator pigtails or connectors, and it popped up. It didn't say anything about being specific to a year, the plugs. So I don't know if those plugs are basically universal, but yeah, I know Kia would have charged fucking $1,000, probably minimum, because if it's Kia, I would think they're not changing just pigtails and that resistor that I paid $6 for, they're probably gonna charge $100, $50 for it. Then they're probably gonna be like, oh, we gotta change the radiator fan. Ain't no telling what they're gonna run on that. And then since this plug was melted, I don't know where the fuck that's coming from. They're gonna be like, oh, we gotta replace that whole thing too. Next thing you know, you got a $1,500 job because they're probably gonna be like, oh, we gotta take out the bumper, this, that, dilly dally, and yeah, they're gonna run it up on you. So if you can do it, I'd do it. And if you need to know how to do it, literally watch my last video. I showed you exactly how to change it. And one more thing, I do have a new pigtail for this because it was burnt a little bit, but I'm not going to replace it because it was not bad as this one. That side was completely fucking fucked, as you see from this. See the other side? See, it melted a teeny bit on that corner for the plug coming from the fan. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching. Subscribe, and anything else that goes wrong with the vehicle, I'll be fixing it. I'll be posting videos on it. You see my other videos, I show how to fixing the headlights. I fixed I had an issue with the tail light. I had to splice in some wiring there. That shit's in there somewhere. Look, let's see, I'll fucking show you quick. That's what I did. Put in a whole new tail light. Put the whole new plug also. Just spliced it into the new. And changed the actuator in the door. Not bad. And one more thing. I have to replace my coolant. That's actually for Kia. That has, the phosphate, the acid, all that shit in there. Because currently I'm using that universal coolant from O'Reilly's, and When I saying, you know, it's good to top it off or some, you know, quick fix, but long term I think it'll fuck up the engine, because it has like, it doesn't have the exact factory, you know, tech in it. It has like fucking uses like silicone, some type of other chemicals to try to do the same job that this does. And I saw a video on YouTube, and it actually was simple as shit to replace the coolant. I think the drain plug was literally under this side. The guy literally lifted up the car, removed the bottom splash, removed the bottom splash, engine splash guard, 2 screws, and there was a drain plug right there. Drained it out, and that was it.